neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Yes, we are getting along nicely, thank you very much. Well, I just hope he isn't starting to take me for granted again. Well, he's been out all afternoon without a word. That's what he used to do when we were married, you know. How I'm expected to get a decent meal on the... I see. Yes, well, of course, I understand. Yes, you have to go. Now, give Daphne a big hug and a big kiss for me, and a big, big hug and kiss for Jamie. I miss them both very much. Yes, all right, dear. Bye-bye.
Hi there. Oh, something smells good.
Wonder why I bothered to get dinner ready at all.
Don't get on your high horse. It's only 6 o'clock.
I wasn't expecting a guest.
I'm not staying to dinner.
Sally and I have been shopping.
Shopping? All afternoon? I expect that means I'll be up all night putting cold compresses on your knee. You're still an invalid, you know.
Stop fussing. My knee's fine. I want to buy a present.
Present?
It's to say thank you for all the trouble you've been to.
Well, you didn't have to do that.
Well, it's just as well I met up with Sally, because I was going to buy a frying pan, but she thought that'd be a lot better.
I hope you like it.
Oh, it's lovely. Thank you.
I'll leave you two to dinner. I just wanted to make sure the dress was all right.
Sally, why don't you stay? I'm sure there's enough to go around. I'll just pop this in the bedroom. Oh, my.
Well, thank you.
Paul got you working overtime, has he?
No, I thought I'd just catch up on a bit of study. Nan's going to pick me up when she finishes work.
Oh, you're keen? Studying during the holidays?
I haven't got any choice. The exams run while I was in New York, so I'm going to sit for them next term.
Well, you could be on top of Ayers Rock by then, in a modelling photo session, or New York, perhaps.
Wouldn't happen that fast, would it?
Well, who knows? I mean, I sent some of the photos off to the cosmetic company today.
Yeah. Well, they better like them and decide to do the promotion in Australia.
And if they don't, what are you going to say to them? Sue and be damned?
No, I'd be too much of a coward. I'll probably just go meekly off to New York and pout and sulk the whole time until they fire me. And then I'll sue them.
Sure.
Won't you be late for your girlfriend?
What girlfriend?
Oh, the flowers for Bouncer, are they?
Oh, yes. Yes, he's having a heavy date with the dash hound from up the road. They're for you.
Thank you. Why?
Well, out on the boat the other day, not knowing about Scott or what was going to happen to us, I just felt like things were sort of the way they used to be, that's all. Didn't you feel like that at all?
I guess danger brings people closer together sometimes.
And then Harold told me that you broke up with Glenn.
Yeah, well, we decided that, well, we didn't really have that much in common.
So couldn't we try again?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I'll wait for you outside, dear.
Two still playing up?
No, I'm just a bit tired. You're working me too hard.
Wouldn't have anything to do with this visit to Beverly's today, would it?
I thought the doctor-patient relationship was supposed to be confidential.
Relax, relax. It wasn't Beverly that spilled the beans. Lucy mentioned it.
I forgot she was there.
Is there anything you want to tell me?
I just dropped in for a chat, that's all.
Wouldn't have anything to do with a pregnancy test, would it?
I'm definitely not pregnant.
Oh. Yeah, I suppose it is unlikely to think it'd happen this quickly.
Paul, I've been thinking. I know how much you want a family, but can't we wait a while? I mean, I'm just starting to make a name for myself in the business world, and, well, if I drop out now to have a baby, I'll have to start all over again.
But you know there's always a spot for you at the Daniels Corporation.
Yeah, I don't want nepotism, Paul. I'd just rather not think about a family for a couple of years at least.
Oh, fair enough. After all, you're the one that would have to make the most adjustments, aren't you?
So how's the bowling going? Are we likely to see you on the next Commonwealth Games team?
You know I hadn't thought of that.
That'd be a turn-up with the books.
Well, it's not an impossibility. Reverend Sampson and I were doing beautifully in the mixed doubles. Well, that is until Nell Mangle snagged him for a partner. I don't know what's the matter with her these days.
Hi, Henry.
Hello, Henry.
Hey, Mrs. Clarke. I saw you and your dad coming in before. Reckon I can have a word?
Sure.
Well, I was just about to make coffee. Why don't you stay and we can all have a chat?
Thanks, but I can't really stay that long.
Look, Eileen, there's no rush for coffee, and you were right about all that walking. My knee could do with a bit of a rub.
See, I told you I was right. With all the best intentions in the world, I'll go and get the liniment.
No, not in here. These young people don't want to see my knees.
Oh, goodness, Malcolm Clarke, getting modest at your age. Come on, into the bedroom.
Well, the coast's clear. What's the big secret?
I wondered if you'd go out with me again.
There's no point, Henry. Look, you're a really nice guy, but you're looking for a steady girlfriend. I told you before, I'm not interested.
No hassles this time, I promise. Play it any way you want.
Well, okay. But Tony's asked me out as well, and I don't want you fighting with him.
Me? Fight with We're best mates.
Since when?
Since he offered to fix my car for free and I put the lid on his arranged marriage.
Arranged marriage?
It's a long story, ask Tony. But the thing is, to get his parents off his back, Tony's written and told his mum he's getting engaged to a girl over here. We even put a photo of his fiancée in the letter.
A pin-up of Madonna, I suppose.
Better still, one of Jane.
I'd have thought Jane would have more sense.
Actually, I didn't get a chance to ask her. I reckon it'll solve Tony's problems, though.
I'd say it's just the beginning. Tony's parents are going to be really upset when they find out he lied to them.
Well, they won't find out. What are you so mad about, anyway?
Because it's the dumbest idea you've ever had.
Oh, I suppose it would have been all right if we'd sent your photo, said it was you Tony's getting engaged to.
There you go. The whole jealousy thing all over again. Well, look, you can just forget about going out with me, Henry Ramsay.
Good morning, Jane.
Morning.
Hi.
What's this, more flowers?
Yeah, they're for Mike.
Just don't display them too ostentatiously. Gail might want the same treatment.
Did you throw Glenn's flowers away with romance?
No, they're at home.
I hope he didn't hurt you, Jane.
No, he didn't. He was really sweet. I'm afraid I'm the one who let him down.
Well, you must have done it very gently because he certainly doesn't have any hard feelings about you.
Just wish I got back in time to thank him for the flowers.
Well, then I take it you're going out with Mike again.
Yeah. I know Glenn's only just left, but I've never really stopped caring about Mike.
No, don't worry, I'm not criticising. I think it's great.
Who knows? One of these days we could be an old married couple like you and Paul waiting for the kids to start arriving.
Not so much of the old things.
Jane, how about some morning tea, eh? I'm starved.
Doesn't your wife feed you breakfast?
Hey, come on, that was at least an hour ago. You can't expect scrambled eggs, toast, bacon, tomatoes to last you forever, can you?
What, no cereal?
Well, yeah, I had some cereal.
Okay, I'll just finish typing this letter and then morning tea it is. But don't blame me if your waistline starts expanding.
Morning, all. G'day. Still not talking to me, eh?
Can I help you?
Ha! You are talking to me.
It's part of my job to be polite to the customers. But if you don't intend to buy anything, you can buzz off.
Okie doke. I'll have a finger bun, thanks. Now you'll have to unfreeze.
All I have to say to you is that you are irresponsible and insensitive, and if you're thinking of asking me out again, you can forget it.
Boy, freezing point to boiling point in 10 seconds. What have I done to deserve this?
Don't ask me.
Come on, Sal, look, I can get you references if you want. Dozens of girls will swear to it that I'm not such a bad bloke.
They're the dozens that haven't met you, mate.
Don't listen to him, he's just jealous.
He's jealous. What about the way you were carrying on about Tony last night?
Oh, can you blame me? You're just trying to play him off against me and you reckon I'm irresponsible.
I don't want a steady relationship. What's wrong with that? At least I'm honest about it, which is more than I can say you were with Jane's photo.
What have you been doing with Jane's photo, Henry Ramsay?
Nothing.
Well, if it's all so innocent, why won't you tell her?
I gave it to Tony Romeo to send to his mum.
You said you wanted it for yourself.
What does Mrs. Romeo want with it?
Go on, Henry. Finish the story.
We pretended Jane was Tony's fiancée.
If you think you can set Jane up with
Granddaughter engaged to a mechanic?
We were only pretending, Mrs. Mangle.
Jane, Jane, this dreadful Ramsay boy's been sending your photo all over the country.
Now, hang on a
Oh,
minute.
shut up, Henry. You've done enough as it is.
Well, look, if I can't defend myself, I'm getting out of here.
What are you all talking about?
And here we have Eileen Clarke in a beautiful blue creation, perfectly suited for the more mature woman. Thank you.
We did all right, didn't we?
Oh, it's lovely. And it fits perfectly. It was very clever of you. And Sally.
What say we go out on the town for the day, eh? I mean, there's no point having a new dress if you can't show it off, is there? Huh?
Well, where would we go?
Well, for a start, we could have lunch at the coffee shop, and you could show Sally how good you look.
Do you mean that I look good?
I was always proud to be seen out with you. And you're still not a bad sort. Not bad at all. After lunch, we could take in a movie, right? Let's see what's on.
Well, thank you. That would be lovely. Thank you for the dress and the day out. I'd better change my shoes and do something with my hair.
You've joined the Henry Ramsay Hate Club too, eh?
So what did you expect? You've made me an accomplice to a dirty trick without even asking me.
Well, why am I copying all the flack? If you want to yell at someone, go yell at Tony.
Come off it, Henry. No one else could think up a crazy scheme like this but you. You were even boasting to Sally about how clever you were.
Yeah, if I'd kept my big mouth shut, I wouldn't be getting all this aggro.
You're getting just what you deserve. Look, you got me into this mess, now get me out of it.
How can I? The letter went off yesterday, priority paid.
Well, Tony can write another one, explaining that it was all a big mistake. And you can fly to Perth with it personally.
Oh, come on, Jane. He was being hassled enough before. Haven't you got the teeniest, weeniest bit of compassion in you?
All right, you don't have to go to Perth. But Tony does have to write that letter, and that's final.
Okay, I'll tell him. I don't think he's going to be too pleased about it, though.
I didn't think you approved of office affairs.
Never. I like having you around 24 hours a day. I mean, imagine kissing your wife goodbye at 8 in the morning and then not seeing her again until 6 at night.
Yeah, we'll give it a few more years and you might wish you could.
I might not have any choice by then. I'll have at least one little Robinson to kiss goodbye apart from you, won't I? I'm talking a couple of years away. Well, you don't want to wait any longer for a family, do you?
I don't want to be tied down to a timetable, Paul.
It doesn't have to disrupt your career for more than a few months. We've got the creche up and running here at the complex. Hey, you can be back at work quite quickly. Part-time anyway. Gail, I don't want to push you into it, but I really don't want to be too old to kick a football around with my kid.
Well, why don't we have lunch at home today? We can discuss it properly.
So that's what we were doing.
We were, but it's high time I did the rounds to the hotel. We can talk more freely.
Gail, what is it?
I'll tell you at lunchtime, okay? I'll just make a salad to go in the kitchen.
Forget lunch. Look, I couldn't eat anything anyway. I want to know what it is that's so important we can't discuss it at work.
I've been so happy, I don't want to spoil it.
You can't have fallen out of love with me already.
Of course I haven't. It'd be easier if I had.
Oh, for goodness sakes, Gail, whatever it is, tell me. I mean, it can't be any worse than what I'm already imagining. Gail, lack of communication mixed things up for us once before. Now, whatever it is, please, we have to talk about it.
I know. I've been kicking myself for being such a coward. The problem is, I can't have children.
Oh.
It didn't matter when it was a marriage of convenience. I never thought to mention it.
That's why you saw Beverly yesterday.
Yeah. Well, I hoped there might be something the doctors could do, but the specialist said no. Oh, Paul, I'm so sorry.
Oh, hey. Think I'm going to ask for an instant divorce?
No, I hadn't thought that far. I just knew how much you wanted kids and how disappointed you were going to be.
Sure, I would have liked children. But the most important thing for me is you. So I never want you to put yourself through that worry again. I love you too much.
I will not have my granddaughter's photo used for nefarious
Jane is my
purposes.
girlfriend, and if you think you can get it just by using a
That's
photo like
exactly
that,
what
stupid.
Parents like that. You should be ashamed
What
of
have I
yourself.
done? Mate, I tried to hedge you up. You walked straight into the lion's den.
I only wanted a toasted sandwich.
Not here, mate. They'll probably put poison in it.
I want an assurance from you, young man, that my granddaughter's name will be cleared.
We'll fix everything right away, Mrs. Bangle. Mrs. Clarke.
Hello,
Mr.
Henry.
Clarke.
Yes, he's such a clever boy, you know. He fixes things for me, too.
You going to have some lunch?
Yes, please, Mike.
Well, Sally, do you like it?
I knew it was you the minute I saw it.
Yes, it's very nice, Eileen, but aren't you being a bit extravagant, buying new clothes?
Oh, I didn't buy it. It was a present. From Malcolm.
Typical of a man. The worse they behave, the more expensive the gift.
Hey, now, just a minute.
Don't you worry about her. Poor old thing's probably jealous. What's the special for lunch, Michael?
Hi.
Hi.
I guess you're pretty mad at me about the photo, hey?
No, it's not your fault. I just hope that Tony and Henry can sort this out before it gets out of hand.
Yeah, well, after the ear bashing that Tony's just had, he won't be game not to.
Why, what's happened?
Well, he just dropped into the coffee shop when your nan was there. And after she'd said her piece and Sally and I chipped in, I sort of felt sorry for him.
Yes. Well, Henry said he'd speak to Tony and make him write another letter to his parents.
Yeah, don't worry, he will. He's got the whole street on his back now, I think.
I think I might call into the garage on my way home and see Tony just to make sure.
All right. Hey, don't forget we're going out tonight.
How could I forget? I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
There we are.
Thank you, Malcolm. My, what a lovely day.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad movie, was it?
I enjoy a good love story. But only when they get married and don't live in sin. It doesn't set a good example to the young ones, and no good can come of it. Tea?
Yes, thanks. Marriage doesn't automatically mean happiness, Eileen.
Not in our case, certainly.
Yes, I guess I did treat you pretty badly, didn't I?
Well, I can't say it didn't hurt at the time. But then the fault wasn't all on one side, Malcolm.
Mrs. Mangle was wrong, you know. I never meant that dress as a way to buy myself back into your good books.
Oh, my goodness, you don't want to listen to what Nell Mangle says. Even though she's been married, she's more of a spinster than most of my single friends.
I hope our experience hasn't put you off the idea of marriage.
No, it's just that I never found anybody else I wanted to marry.
I don't suppose you'd consider giving us a second chance, would you?
You and me again?
Yeah. I'd like to make it up to you.
Malcolm Clarke, whatever next?
Well, other people have done it. Learned from their mistakes the first time round, so...
Well, I suppose they have, yes.
Well, why not us?
Because it's too soon. Why don't we just leave things as they are, and after a while, maybe we'll see her. There's the kettle.
Oh, what? This wouldn't convince anyone. I sent you the wrong photo. Couldn't you come up with something more creative?
Well, they'll know the whole engagement's sus no matter what I write.
And then it looks like you're sunk, mate. Jane! Oh! Oh, Jane! You've changed your mind. I knew you would.
Certainly not. I'm just making sure that letter's written and sent.
I'm trying, honest, but it's not easy.
Easier than what you're doing to that poor girl in Perth. How is she going to feel when she finds out that you lied to get out of marrying her?
She'd be wrapped. She's only doing it to please her parents.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't drag other people into it.
Look, we didn't mean to use your photo. It just seemed like a good idea, that's all.
Okay, I'll accept that you didn't deliberately set me up.
Look, we did the wrong thing, but it's done. I just wish I could think of something else. Angela doesn't want to marry me any more than I want to marry her.
Well, can't you just explain that to your parents?
Look, you don't know them. Arranged marriages make complete sense. They just don't understand.
You were Tony's last hope. Oh, they'll never believe any excuse he comes up with now. Never mind, mate. I reckon the first 10 years are the hardest.
Come on, guys, this is crazy. I mean, we'll never get away with it. Your parents would want to meet me, they'd throw an engagement party. I can't go through all that.
Look, you don't have to. As soon as they understand that you're not Italian, they won't want to have anything to do with it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose one photo's all right.
You beauty! Thanks, Jane. You're a lifesaver.
Yeah, and I need my head read.
You're off the hook.
Yeah, and I don't need this anymore, eh?
Let's go down to the waterhole and celebrate. My shout.
Sounds good to me. I'll work on Bertha later.
All right. Oh, for a while there, I thought I was going to have to dress up in a wig and borrow some makeup off Mum.
Oh, now that would have been really sus. My mum knows I don't go in for your sort.
Oh, mate, your worries are over. As soon as your mum sees that photo of Jane, she'll understand why you fell for it.
Yeah, she is a good sort, eh? Let's go.
Antonio! Antonio!
Oh, Mum.